For me, there was nothing that she could tell me about a marriage, because your own behavior with your own husband is not something that I would want to emulate at any point in time during my marriage.
What is up, y'all? It's your girl Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. And y'all hear that tired ass Kenya Moore whore? She still got Nene's name in her mouth. Girl, boo-boo, oatmeal pie face. You need to get a job during this quarantine, honey. Keep Nene Leakes' name, honey, up out your mouth. You keep trying to talk about her marriage that she has had over 20 plus years. You can't keep a man worth shit. Okay, we quarantine. We got a stay at home order, okay? You guys, the jokes write themselves, and Mark still don't want to be tied to Kenya's ass. Make it make sense, and it don't make no damn sense. That man is still not at that house with her and her baby. So stop worrying about everybody's marriages. Get your shit together, okay? Go on and do that little virtual counseling you claim, honey. Yeah, right. You claim that you and Mark is doing. Go on and do that, okay? Girl, you need to quit.
Now, Nene talked about Greg having an inappropriate relationship with an ex-employee, but we recently read a report about Nene having her own relationship going on with someone who wasn't Greg, a man named Rodney White. Did reading about that surprise you?
No, it didn't surprise me, because a lot of the housewives...
It didn't surprise you because you's a hating ass bitch and you looking at anything to hate. You guys, when it comes to the whole Rodney situation, I've already talked about that on this channel. I don't give a damn what Nene and Greg do at this point. I am just so proud and so happy, honey, that they have made it 20 plus years, honey. Okay, let's give Greg and Nene, honey, a big old nasty hand clap, honey. Let's give them a big old nasty hand clap, because that is something that Kenya Moore whore will never accomplish, honey, okay?
Spoke about it amongst themselves. So many of us knew that she was out with this man, constantly being affectionate, and we knew that what she was doing on the side, and that's why, one of the reasons specifically, I did not want her to give me fake advice about how happy her marriage is, when I know she's out here spending a lot of time and being,
But what's the difference between what Nene is doing and what Mark is doing? Okay, because according to you, honey, he's still trying to creep with one of his exes, and he's still not spending time with you. Okay, he still ain't giving you that dick, Kenya. That's what you missing, girl. Greg is still at home with Nene, so whether she fucking around or not, she that bitch. Because guess what? She could fuck with Greg, fuck with Rodney. Greg still go be there, honey. It's a win-win situation, okay?
Affectionate with another man.
And she still got more niggas than you. And you so pretty. You so pretty, so kind, so sweet. You ain't shit.
Out in public. I mean, now we know that she's been everywhere with this man, including at talk shows, Good Morning America and Watch What Happens Live and things like that.
I see what Kenya is doing. Kenya knows that Mark is not coming back, and she needs another storyline, which is being all up in Nene's marriage. Girl, you need to quit. Get your own relationship working for you. Work that shit out, okay? And stop worrying about everybody's business.
Like that. So for me, it's like, if you're so comfortable being out in public with someone and, kissing them and being...
so what? Shit.
Just inappropriate. You're a married woman, so for me...
Do you... See, Kenya, I can't take her seriously, you guys. Kenya is one of those women, and I'm pretty sure she's one of those women that thinks this way. She thinks it's okay that her husband steps out on her. But if a woman steps out on her husband, it's this big deal. And what if Greg is okay with her messing around with Rodney? Meanwhile, Greg doing his thing, honey. He trying to talk to some young tender, honey, when Nene ain't around. I think Kenya thought that was okay, but what Nene is doing is not okay. Girl, mind your damn business. You coming off as just desperate and unhappy and miserable, and it's not a good look, girl.
There was nothing that she could tell me about a marriage. because your own behavior with your own husband is not something that I would want to emulate at any point in time during my marriage. So for me, she was the last person to give me advice.
If the housewives have been aware of the situation with Nene and Rodney, why hasn't it come up on the show or at the reunion?
Exactly.
I'm not sure. I think the people that know are her friends, or her confidants, or her partners in crime. And I don't think that they just wanted to be the one to out them, but so many of them.
We know your hating ass can't wait to out something. Girl, don't nobody even care about this, okay? She still got her man, and where is yours, girl? Where is Mark? Where is Mark? Where is Phaedra? I miss saying that, y'all.
Including housewives from other franchises, are aware of
housewives from other franchises. Why does Giselle come up? Has Giselle been talking with Kenya, you guys? Is that the bullshit that's been going on? Because I noticed Giselle Bryant, y'all know her from Real Housewives of Potomac. I noticed when she does a lot of interviews, she is up Kenya's ass. She agrees with everything Kenya does. She always has some type of issue with what Nene does. And I'm not saying, you guys, she has to go up for everything that Nene does. But to me, she comes off as being very, very biased. And for Kenya to be saying, well, other housewives of other franchises, like for you to drop that big old nugget up in there, honey, that makes me wonder some things, honey. Somebody been feeding you some bullshit.
Of this man, of Rodney White. So I'm just not sure.
Look at her trying to drop last names. Just messy. Nene, bitch, you need to find a woman that's fucking around with Mark behind Kenya's back. Bring her on the show. I'm ready for Kenya to get her own dose of the whole cookie lady thing, honey. Because she can't get enough she can't stay out of people's relationships, honey, okay? She need a dose of her own medicine. But I'm going to tell y'all like this, okay? And I told you all in my review. She was already talking cash money shit at that reunion. And a lot of the Kenya fans, they're like, oh, they're clapping and shit. But when she get her ass dragged again, the way Portia did, y'all all gonna be quiet. Y'all gonna be, oh, well, people don't know how to control themselves. You know, Kenya is a Barbie. Kenya is an angel, honey. She didn't bring that ass whooping on herself. Okay, we all know that this bitch is always trying to call security. But I'm gonna say this, Marlo, I know you taking care of your nephews, girl. But I know you know some girl in the hood that can get Kenya together, because Kenya is out of line. She's out of touch. And honey, she needs to be put all up in her place, honey. She didn't forget, honey, that she is the biggest punk on this show, always trying to call security, the police. She called the police on Portia. Why is you calling the police and you the one that started the whole damn thing? Make it make sense. It don't make no damn sense. Okay, so this type of shit warrants an ass whooping. And you all, when it happens, do not cry. Don't get upset. Just let nature take its course, okay?
Or if they just didn't want to be the one to break the news on TV about it. But we certainly have had a lot of conversations about her and this man. They've been seeing each other for a very long time.
And do the housewives from the show and these other housewives, do they think that this is something that Greg is aware of? Because we've heard comments from Nene about their relationship.
Greg obviously doesn't give a fuck. He's still putting on a united front, which Kenya has yet to do with Mark, but I digress. You know, we still see Greg and Nene, honey, on her YouTube channel and on Instagram Live interviewing other couples. So, I mean, he okay with it. I mean, wouldn't Greg be the one that would be upset? Why y'all upset? Why y'all want to know about it? If Greg don't care, why y'all care? Okay, make it make sense, okay?
Do we think that this is something Greg knows is happening?
You know, I have a theory. I don't know what Greg knows, but listening to her and for her to say, well, he knows that I like to flirt and he's okay with it, to me, and
it's the same bitch that didn't have any respect for Phaedra and Apollo's marriage, kept trying to slide up in Apollo's text messages, honey, and then pushing him in the pool, honey, and saying stuff in her confessional. Apollo is fine. You don't say that about no married ass man. Kenya, you are the pot calling the kettle black. You are just so inappropriate and disrespectful when it comes to folks' marriages, honey, and that's why your shit is in shambles right now, okay? It's like this puzzle piece you're trying to put together, okay? And it just ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, girl.
Conversations about having open marriages and all of the things she tried to basically accuse me of, like a handshake and an agreement. Those are things that are not going on in my relationship.
Yes, it is. We saw you give him that damn handshake at your damn wedding. It was very weird and masculine. And then the fact that he didn't propose to her down on one knee. He was like, let's make it official. You know, like we have seen Greg get down on both knees, honey, could damn near get up and ask for Nene's hand in marriage for not once, but twice. You know, he remarried Nene twice. So it's just like, he didn't marry this woman. He been with her all these damn years. Other people want to say that Nene was the side bitch in Greg's marriage, but it don't even matter because guess what? Nene is the best woman because she won. Okay, that's who Greg chose. Can't get mad about who the man chose to be with. So, Kenya, girl, like I said before, you are what? Gonna be 70, 80 years old, while Brooklyn is what? As soon as the girl gets grown, you're gonna be old as fuck in that nursing home, sucking on your thumb. Girl, you need to quit, honey, okay?
I have a real marriage that I'm struggling with. It's not an agreement. She accused me of not having a valid marriage, and I proved.
And we know that you don't, because he still ain't there. I don't care what them papers say. You probably had them papers doctored up because you could have been showed your motherfucking marriage certificate, bitch. You could have been showed it. You waited a long ass time to show it, and I don't trust what you done doctored up.
That I do. I have a legal marriage, and so I think she's projecting all.
It's a legal marriage, but yet y'all are never together. Okay, yeah.
The things that are going on in her life. I do think that she and Greg have a business relationship at this point.
Who cares? Shit, every relationship you see in Hollywood is a business relationship. Shit, that's why Beyonce didn't leave Jay-Z's ass after he cheated, okay? She ain't gonna leave all that life insurance money behind and let the next bitch hit the jackpot. Kenya, You the same bitch that's separating all your assets from your so-called husband, okay? I can't trust nothing that you say, girl. I can't. It just don't. Girl, people stay married because they want to get paid. And you ain't got shit, you ain't got shit coming to you from Mark, from what I see. I'm not saying that Mark doesn't have anything, but I believe that their marriage is very separate. So if she's keeping her assets from Mark, I can guarantee you that Mark is keeping his assets, honey, from Kenya. Okay, she ain't gonna get nothing out of her marriage, but girl, bye.
She has talked so many times about
and her and Greg have a child together, and if she want Greg on her health insurance, so be it. Okay, why wouldn't she take care of her baby daddy? Okay,
sleeping in the bed with him, them not being sexual when he had cancer.
Look at her trying to throw the whole cancer piece in there. Okay, girl, I wish y'all could see my face.
This is when she was out with this other man constantly. And she did say at the reunion.
And where is your man at? Out with other women constantly and not at home with you in Brooklyn. Okay, see, Kenya, this is the reason why bitches like you spend your anniversary alone. Because you don't know how to mind your own damn business and worry about your own damn man.
That it would be an easy choice for her to make to divorce Greg If he
Look at her, can't even get the goddamn words out. You wrote the song and can't remember the goddamn words? Y'all remember that old saying? You only remember that old saying, honey, if you've been following me, honey, for any length of time, honey, okay?
He didn't have cancer. So what does that say?
Oh, I'm
it's
bored.
Saying that they have a relationship that's
what am I eating tomorrow?
More so than anything else.
Y'all get down in the comments. Y'all let me know, why does Kenya Moore keep talking about Nene? I have not seen Nene make that damn video about Kenya and that damn candy. They keep Nene's name, honey, in their mouth. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this heifer. Don't forget, you guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out later.